Have you heard this before? If my child can't speak English well, they can't get into an international school in Thailand. Actually, that's not true. Even children with limited English can be accepted by some international schools. But if you choose the wrong school or prepare in the wrong order, your child could miss the chance to enter a school that was actually a good fit. Hello, I'm Tae Kitamura from Bangkok Inter Support. We help families find the best international schools in Thailand. So far, we've supported more than 330 families with school selection, applications, school visits, and admissions. Today, I'll explain two things. First, what international schools in Thailand really look for in their admissions tests. And second, what is most important to improve your child's chances of acceptance? Let's start with the answer. Most schools call their entrance test an admissions test or an assessment. Every school is different, but most of them look at three areas. First, English. Some schools check reading, writing, speaking, and listening. Second, math. Some schools give math questions in English. Third, the interview. Sometimes it's only for the child. Sometimes parents are interviewed too. Here's something very important. International schools in Thailand do not decide only by test scores. They also look at your child's understanding, thinking skills, communication, learning attitude, and whether the school is the right fit. So, not having perfect English does not automatically mean your child cannot get in. However, this is the most important point. Every school is different, and every grade level is different too. Some schools only have a short interview and a simple assessment. Others have English, math, and a full interview. Some tests can be taken online. Others must be taken in person. Some schools finish everything in one day. Others ask children to join a trial class for several days. Some schools provide strong English support. Others expect students to already have a good level of English. In general, the older the student, the higher the expectations. If you choose a school only because it's famous, popular, or looks nice, you may prepare for the wrong test. We see this very often. Parents tell us, "We only studied English, but the interview was difficult." Or, "We thought admission would be easy, but the requirements were much higher." Or, "We applied too late and there were no seats left." These situations happen more often than you think. So, how can you prepare? There are three things you can do. First, build basic English. Your child doesn't need perfect English, but it helps if they can introduce themselves, talk about their hobbies, their current school, and what they are looking forward to in Thailand. Second, review basic math. Even if the questions are in English, schools are also checking thinking skills and grade level understanding. Third, learn the admission process for each school. This is actually the most important step. Every school is different. The test format, difficulty, interview questions, required documents, and application deadlines are all different. The same preparation doesn't work for every school. Finally, I'd like to share the most important message. Getting accepted is not only about passing the test, it's about choosing the right school. A child who is new to English may need a school with strong English support. A shy child may do better in a smaller, more caring environment. Older students should also think about graduation qualifications and university pathways. The best school depends on your child's age, English level, personality, academic level, preferred location, budget, and future goals. So the real question is not only how can my child pass the test, it's also which school should my child apply to. If you're not sure which school is the best fit, if you're worried about admission tests, if your child is a beginner in English, or if you're unsure when to apply, we'd be happy to help. During our 30-minute consultation, we'll learn about your child, recommend schools that match your family, and explain how to prepare step by step. There's absolutely no pressure. We're here to help your family make the best decision. Choosing the right school and preparing the right way can make a huge difference. You can book a 30-minute consultation using the link below. We'll be happy to support your family every step of the way. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.